So after waiting 2 weeks, having 2 attempted deliveries on the project yesterday in which they failed to open a goddamn front door to, I get my package. One size too large. Back to return it goes. This is generally such a beautiful start to a fucking day. I am so tired of this shit. Ta-da! And back it goes. Mommy's grape juice. Okay. Okie dokie. Talking about, the Hunter's chicken, the bottle and the jar that it came from. Could you show us the jar, hun? Because to me, this was my childhood, because I will say this now. First off, that figure there, we actually had a figure of that, a plastic figure, I would say no bigger than this high, bowler hat and all, sitting on our cupboard in the kitchen back in Henry Street. And then Chris was saying that sounded British as fuck with Henry Street.
Henry Street does sound really British. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a Henry Street here in the States, but like...
Oh no, I agree. But for us, for Henry Street, first off...
Binning or what?
Bin it. Okay, so Henry Street, you guys have seen it in my vlogs back in the day where the Borough Arms is. But Henry Street was where the Neath Bridge is. So you got a narrow terrace houses here and a line of terrace houses there. A narrow fucking street. And then that's where the Walford Bridge is. So it's just a street. And the fucking weirdest thing is, if you drive in there and you think, oh, I can just get out easily, there's 2 ways to do it. God forbid, if you can fucking do it, you can try and get a 3-point turn out. Or if not, you're just having to reverse and back that fuck out of Henry Street.
Is that a one-way street?
It wasn't even a one-way street. It was just
really
one street.
Okay.
Not a one-way. It was just, you go down to the end and right at the end, boom, there's the brick wall for Henry Street.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was that. I'll have to show visuals on that for you.
That's not a cul-de-sac, that's a cul to piss off.
Call to piss off. Only when the police come around. But the street next to it, I kid you not. Are you ready for the next street's name?
Okay.
New Henry Street.
Really stretched their brains for that one, didn't it?
So we had Henry Street and New Henry Street.
What made it new?
And oh my god, now that reminds me of the story of how I first rode my bike without the training wheels. And my dad will be the fucking same to say the story of how I got it, and even my mum. And that was basically, I couldn't ride a bike for a while without the training wheels. I was shit at it.
Everybody is.
And my dad got pissed off and went into the house, and I heard the ice cream van in New Henry Street. Guess who went to the fucking ice cream van on their bike with no training wheels to Henry? Oh,
you need a little motivation.
yeah, and ice cream, and Mr. Whippy was the fucking water fishing with a 99. Oh, 99 flakes. Basically, it was a flake with the soft top ice cream from the ice cream van. That shit was sexy. I love that.
Ice cream and flake, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it is so good. Especially when you have the mixture of both the flake and then the crumble flake on top, and then maybe actually no.
Well, flake makes
Mr.
sense on ice
Whippy,
cream
and
because
then
like you can like catch the flaky bullshit onto the ice
Yeah.
cream because like the moment you bite into a flake normally it's like spills and shit and fucking melts on your shirt. It's fucking garbage.
Wait until you see the fucking commercials of flake back in the day. They made it so fucking seductive of a woman laying on the sofa draped in silk, draped in a fucking flake.
It sounds like the dope. It sounds like the dope chocolate commercials we have here actually.
Oh.
Like very similar. Like the fucking like trying to market it as like a fucking like female escape and like this.
Yeah. It's funny with the comment.
Terry chocolate orange adverts are good though.
Oh,
Those things are fucking stupid.
Unless I'm twatting them on my head. Oh, we're twatting them on our heads.
Yeah,
We. Alright guys, a little bit. A little bit of that, yeah. A little bit intoxicated. So, I'm going to use it. Ooh, hello. I'm going to use this time to lie down, sort a couple of things, so that my friend has sent out another Doctor Who video in which I'm going to have to research on to think on what my improv outcome's going to be for this scene. But so far, oh, I love it. But it's my weekend. Work called. I'm saying no. After today, just I got so freaking bitchy and angry. It was terrible. I did not like it one bit, and just coming out of work and lying down like this, I'm thinking, oh fuck, he was a dickhead. That retail Jamie, he was a dickhead. Just but I got so angry. I got like a pissed off angry, but I couldn't really express it, so I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I can do that, yeah. So the snide remarks and such were just showing. I'm just like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll try to rest anyway. Try and get some sleep if I can. But thank you guys for watching today's little video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, by the way, my refund straight away from Amazon came for the jacket, which they put as a gift card, which is excellent. So I used that to order in a medium-sized shirt or jacket for the master. Hopefully this should fit, and it should cover a couple of days by Saturday. Let's see how that goes. But as I was saying now, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. There we are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it should be better than the rest. Until then, take it easy guys. No star.